Hey everybody, welcome back to GREEDFALL. We started traveling towards the demoniacal cult, which is indicated by Petrus as a possible source of the Malachor. The other source being the research expedition, both of which we will check out. I've done a little bit of crafting, rearranging of certain things, and just kind of cleaning up our inventory. There's a lot of gear that I would like to buy, but a lot of it is restricted to like agility level 3 or endurance level 3, things like that. So all of our guys are equipped with pretty much the best stuff that they can get right now. We got Petrus a new ring that I can show you if you're interested. It's, let's see, not in the torso. It's this Archbishop's ring, which was a pretty significant increase in magical damage, stun, and fury generation for him. And yeah, so I think we're in a pretty good spot here. We've got a good setup for us, and once we get to like agility level 3, we can start buying some super cool swords and stuff as well. We're gonna talk to Petrus here, and then we're gonna rock and roll.
My child, I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
Please do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time. She is a formidable woman, gifted and diplomatically skilled. I fear that your cousin might be a little defenseless when dealing with her, and would like to give him a few weapons.
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate.
He's going to give us blackmail
How
info.
could we ever find anything of that sort?
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
Huh. So I imagine that this is the quest that he wants help with. If I take it now, he's going to be stuck with us, and we might want to be switching people around. So I'm gonna put it off till later, but we will do it.
Idea. But alas, I have other problems to resolve first.
I understand. Come and find me when you are ready.
All right.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care.
Okay,
my
so
child.
that's actually perfect. It still tracks it for us, so we won't forget about it. We can jump into it whenever we want. Okay. Okay, this is wide open. Let's, looks like we're just going to be looping around, so I'm sure we'll find those things. I see winged beast. Winged beasts, I should say. What is this? Who is this? Sister Aphasia.
Ah, you are from the continent, are you not? You are different than the people from here.
Delighted to see you again, Sister Aphasia.
Father Petrus, is that really you? What are you doing here?
Merely a courtesy call.
How might I help you?
Well, let's talk about the heretic investigation.
How has your mission fared up until now, sister?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I haven't been able to get much from these villagers. Their chief and their priest are evasive when questioned. As for the other natives, their behavior can be quite odd. They'll spend hours just staring into the void. But as soon as I come close, they chase me away. They frighten me, I must admit. There is a heavy veil of evil here. I feel it, but I'm not able to find from whence it comes. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you. Anything else?
This combination of Petrus and Siora actually seems pretty good for these specific missions.
Have you been here for a long
It's
time?
going to be counterpoints on both
Since the beginning
sides.
of my investigation. A few weeks, perhaps, although it feels like months. I'm not particularly fond of the wild, and I find this place unsettling.
I see.
Anything else?
That will be all, Sister Aphasia. Thank you.
Okay, well. Looks like we have a nearby camp. The region of Tyr Daub, we have 1 of 3. Question the village Done God. Question Deirdre, the village chief. Let's question the Denegrad first.
Good day. Are you the wise man of this village?
Burt Tyr Dumad Renaikse. I am the Donegad. Yes.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them.
He's got a point.
Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
Fair.
But
It is your case. You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you, and we shall be done with your foolishness.
that is not what I...
Qua awelemseg. May your answers fill your day with bounty.
Whoa. I mean, that's actually incredibly wise. And he's right. Most people are like that. People say, oh, you know, I'm interested, or I'm showing... I want to know more. But really, it's the confirmation of answers that they want. Or the confirmation of their own thoughts.
Ber Tirtumad, on Olmenawi. I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, Mal of this clan. Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing?
Indeed.
Then I thank you. It's probably because you are an Onolmenawi that you are different from the other Renaigse. What do you seek?
So, we constantly hear that we're different from the other Renegzi. We also hear that we look like we might even be one of the natives, which is kind of an interesting thought. So there's something at play with our origin that we might not be fully informed of. Whoa. Okay, the Magocracy investigation. Let's ask about their beliefs, and then we'll find out with the demon last.
Can you tell me something about your beliefs?
We believe that we are part of an everything, and that life depends on a balance that comes from this everything. Our strength is drawn from that which we protect, all that surrounds us, and that which surrounds us feeds and protects us in return.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Ah, I have heard this question before. You sound like the Mind Shaker woman. The rituals are the business of the Donegada, not of the Renoigse. Anything more?
Whoa. Yeah.
Concerning this story about a cult.
Enough. Enough questions. I
Whoa.
have nothing more to say.
Really? I'm curious. She's got the exclamation, but...
What do you seek?
Concerning this story about a cult.
Enough.
Whoa,
Enough
cool, okay.
questions. I have nothing more to say.
I wonder if she would have cut us off on any of the others, or... This game is constantly surprising me, actually. Because... Like, in that scenario, you have to now wonder if we would have straight up just asked about the demon. Is that cool? I'm the type of person that wants to know everything, so... For some of these characters, they might be like, okay, I'll maybe answer a couple of things. Yeah, let's interrupt them while they're praying.
Leave me be. Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace.
You have a strange stare,
Ugh.
Alexe. Leave me alone.
Ernaixeia toigen quachesa de elodeis, samermila mach de wegander.
Now that I agree with.
Leave me be. Even your thoughts.
Can't you leave us alone?
This is terrible.
Traitor. An Anolmenawi does not wear the dress of the
See,
strangers.
like, wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, is this actually, isn't this the same? This Tyrian robe, I'm pretty sure. That, yeah. Okay. So it's not based on what we're wearing, even though that's what she's saying.
Ernaixeia toigen quachesa de elodeis, samermila.
Anybody. Oh, here we go.
Tear to mud, Analmanawi. What do you want?
Okay. Well, I'm going straight to the details now.
This question will seem strange to you, but do you know anything about a demon?
A demon?
A dark spirit, if you prefer.
No. There is no such thing as dark spirits. Your question is not strange. Foolish, perhaps.
In what way? Let's ask him about the missionaries.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here. Those who wear the symbol of the sun on their clothing.
When they came, they spoke about their bright and shiny god. They told us we were wrong. Said that nature was just nature, and not to be worshipped. These men know nothing. We ignored them. They finally left, and then the woman came to us. She sniffed around everywhere, asking many questions, just like you. I was told that she tried to enter my own home. I even saw her trying to follow me in the woods. She must be careful. It is easy to get lost in the woods, or cross paths
Almost sounds like a
with
threat.
wild beasts.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Our rituals? Nothing. Nothing at all. They do not concern me. I am not a denegad. Even you should be able to tell that. Why you bother me with these questions? I am only a gatherer. Go and bother someone else.
Jeez. Okay. Is he gonna shut me down here?
You're different from the others. What is your role in the village?
Different. Why?
Well, for one, you answer me when I speak.
You others, when we don't answer you, you start digging for answers everywhere else. I am a gatherer. I hunt a little. I do my part for the life of the village.
What can you tell me about the beliefs of your village?
The beliefs of the village? That is a strange question for an Onol-Manawi. Our beliefs are the same as those of the other clans. We believe in the earth that carries us and feeds on our dead, in the rain that quenches us and drowns us, in the beasts that feed us and in those that eat us. I do not know what more I can say to you. Everyone shares these beliefs.
I must leave now. Thank you for your help.
Okay, let's see if anybody else will talk then. You're not praying.
Birtir to Madre Naixe.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions. It is a word that you
I get
adore.
it. We ask
Let
a
us
lot of
play game.
questions.
If you answer my questions, I will answer yours.
If it's the only way to get answers, then let's play.
I am pleased. We will have fun. But beware, no lies. What name is given the place from where you come?
I'll answer.
I come from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Gicane.
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but I believe that this is not your land.
Again, see?
Your turn.
See, something is weird. Something is weird.
What can you tell me about the rituals?
Oh, I see what interests you. You want to know how our warriors are so strong, but I don't have an answer. It is a secret of the DEMONIACAL. The rituals I know are made to celebrate nature, to honor and bring her blessings upon us. Let's try something else. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
So that's like an... Are you native to that land, I guess?
I'm not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Oh, okay.
Then
It's like
it
a
was your
bind.
parents. One of them at least must have been DEMONIACAL. Your turn.
Huh.
This is a delicate question, but would you know anything about a demon?
A demon? I think that is what the bright and shiny mind shakers call the spirits, no? There are spirits everywhere. In you and in us, in each tree, in each spring. There is not only one. I cannot tell you more if you are not more precise in what you seek. It was fun. More than with the woman who makes light. She did not want to play.
I mean, okay. Well, hopefully that helps. I kind of feel weird that we're just going to, like, tattletale on these guys, essentially. Do I not have... No, I don't. We have to investigate it for them, so... Okay.
Anything new?
No. The investigation has gone stale. The villagers won't even engage in conversation with me now. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you.
I managed to exchange a few words with some villagers, but I admit they don't seem keen to talk.
And did they tell you anything worth sharing?
I know little more about their beliefs. They worship nature and do not intend to change. It is certainly different from the luminous faith, but it's hardly demonic worship. Yet, there's something strange about this village. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed truly worried. On edge, even.
I think I know of whom you speak. A man always looking over his shoulder. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I attempted to follow him, but he always eludes me. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding anything. But someone was always there.
That aligns with his story.
Perhaps we'll fare better.
This fellow did not seem very honest to me. If he's hiding something from us, perhaps we can find out what it is by searching his house.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
We could break one of his pots. That would keep him busy. Or we could ask for help.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to work fast, and it will only work once.
Pressure. All right. Let's break a pot. There's two options. Let's see exactly what they are. So we could talk to her. She might help us, but would that be sketch? You know what? We got 3 points in charisma.
Do you want something?
Maybe.
Might I ask you a few questions about the villagers?
More questions? You really like this game. You really do.
I do. I love questions.
If we could avoid the...
Very well. But be brief then, because it is not good fun.
I like her, actually. We can find the home.
What can you tell me about that man down there? I spoke to him, and he seemed nervous.
Don't hold it against him. The people of the light have already questioned us. That makes him distrustful. He is a man of few words. but he is devoted to the village and listens to the Dene god with great attention. He is a gatherer, but everyone knows he wants to become the next Voglendike, the next servant of Dene god.
The Voglended is a servant of Denegad.
Where does this man live?
Down there. His dwelling is right in front of my own.
I would like to take a look inside.
What? Why would you want to do that? It is his home. You have nothing to do there if you are not invited.
Don't like this.
I really must go inside. I need to clarify something. If you can help us.
This request is strange.
Yes, thank God.
I know it is for you as well. But we must prove that the suspicions cast upon our village are not true. These people of Teleme will not give up their search without this.
Very well. I shall distract him, but be discreet and very quick.
Okay.
And be respectful of what you find there. Be good.
See, now I wonder if this can backfire based on who we have with us too, because yes, obviously having her here is good, but Petrus screams Teleme, you know, and you're kind of like, well, sketch.
Oi! Toiges! Radayam Redit Quad!
Nice. God, we have lots going on.
What a horrible mask. How can someone wear such a thing unless they're worshipping some dark creature?
This is just a mask they wear in battle to intimidate their enemies, nothing more.
Excuse me?
This altar is incredibly morbid.
Whoa.
I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
This is exactly the kind of proof we've been looking for. An evil cult, far from some naive veneration of nature and other island spirits.
The thing is...
The man that worships a magic lamp speaks of being naive.
Exactly.
Oh, how it is charming.
Exactly.
I am sorry. What I really wanted to say was that...
Leave it, old man. I know exactly what it is you wanted to say.
To him, it looks like a cult, but to them, his worship looks like a cult.
This painting is frightening. Evoking war. A massacre. A bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face.
All these gruesome and bloody horrors leave no room for doubt. There is a demonic cult here. We should go tell Sister Aphasia.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Like, they just do things completely differently. That painting is a little sus. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Did you learn anything?
No, nothing more. Were you able to get inside the nervous man's hut?
I was able to sneak into the hut of our mystery man.
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things. A ritual mask, a rather morbid altar, and a fresco depicting a massacre.
By the Enlightened. To think these unholy things were so near.
I really need Siora's
Finally,
input
the
here.
proof we need that there's a blood-worshipping cult here. They cannot perform their heinous pagan rituals in the village, and I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend sneaks off to. I failed to find where he goes, but you have already proven more competent than I.
I shall try. Hopefully he won't lead us into a trap.
Thank you for your help. And good luck.
Okay, so we need to follow him.
We should wait until nightfall and follow him.
Deal. We can do that. I wonder if it will advance it. I'm going to check the exit and see if it will just advance our time.
You Renaigse know how to make great houses and giant boats.
That's true.
But you are too crazy to hear the voice of nature.
Also true. All right, thanks. Good chat. I'm super motivated.
Here we could hide and wait. We would be able to see where this sleepless boy goes during nightfall.
Await, yeah, we'll await the night.
My child, it's time to wake up. Our nervous friend is here.
Where is he? Okay, hold up, hold up. I've got potions for this. I gotta, is it swiftness? No. Haze, this is the one. Yeah. Well, how do I... Oh. Okay, I see him, I see him. He's running. It'd be really nice if we knew how long this was lasting for. We have enemies. Ugh. Okay, okay. It wore off. Whoa, that is actually super effective. Damn it. Okay, well, we didn't fail. Come on. I really hope... We almost got by them, too. I didn't realize how effective that was. And it did, of course, run out at the exact wrong time. Not much we can do about that.
Where could our man
Strange
have gone?
sanctuary.
He must have gone through this door, made out of roots.
Okay, Siora, we're gonna need you to handle this, I think. Find a way to enter the passage? What the... Siora, is this normal? Doesn't feel normal.
What's happening? You are so
Oh, wait,
pale.
that didn't...
Did the lightning-struck tree speak to you?
In a way. I saw many images. They were so real. As if I was the tree itself.
Do tell. This vision is surely the key to the portal.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before.
So I have to wonder if that doesn't all but confirm that we are... I don't know. Like, are we a native? Like, it's possible? I don't know. That's really crazy.
The story of the tree is key. Try to remember.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times.
So storm,
I felt the lightning
fire,
strike
lightning,
pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body.
Storm,
in an instant,
fire,
and
lightning,
flames
warmth.
began to devour me.
Flames.
Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel.
Oh, look at this.
And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again.
Look at
a
these.
shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated.
These all have,
I have never experienced anything like it before.
These all have, like, glyphs on them. That... So this would be fire or warmth. I don't know what that is, though. Okay, so... The lightning came after the storm, but...
The story of the tree is key.
Let's try and do it as we're saying it.
I was this tree, and my branches were... The drawing on this stone represents lightning.
Oh! Okay, here we go. This will be
Here,
good.
this looks like a snowflake. The snow, or maybe ice. This stone is blackened, eaten away.
Okay, this will help for sure.
This stone has an image of the moon. On this stone, the sun is visible. This drawing looks like an infant.
Life.
Could it represent life? The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain. The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent the earth. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water.
Now we know. Wait, did we hit this one?
This stone bears the image of a storm. Or perhaps the wind.
Okay, so we just need to activate them in the order. So let's talk to her again and we'll get that information and we'll try and maybe trigger them as we go.